Hey, what's up guys? So last time we started running this mining turtle. Let me show you what he got done. I forgot to put water in the top of this thing to fill it up with water. So he found lava, and then I fixed it later because there was like a big lava slope because it would spread out like a couple more blocks every layer, it would go down. So then I put some water up here, and it actually turned, it turned them all into, all the lava on the first layer all into cobblestone. And then it actually made the lava disappear on the inside, which I didn't expect. So then I got this cool, weird cobblestone slope. Yeah, so that's interesting. I didn't get all the way down. I got down to level 11. Yeah, so I'll continue this guy later, but he ran out of chests and he ran out of fuel. So, but today I want to set up my tree farm. So I'll have charcoal to run my turtles and stuff. Yeah, so I actually kind of dug out a room. This is all it is, just a room. It's like 9 by 9 and like 10 blocks tall. I got my water source blocks in the corners. And this is just the 1 block deep hole. This is going to be for collecting the saplings and stuff. But I haven't set up pipes or anything. I'll do that on video. And this is just a rubber tree sapling. I wanted to see if it would grow, and it did. So that's looking like it's going to work out. Now let me go grab my... Oop, there we go. Grab my tree farm turtle. I think I'll have him farm from this direction. I hope this program actually works. So actually, let me figure out. He's gonna be. I think the chest is gonna be like, because I'm using the same script from the last world the same script I wrote last time. So hopefully this is working correctly, set up correctly. I think the chest is gonna be, the output is gonna be like here. I can test it out. Let me see. I'll put down a couple chests and see if they're correct. See how he behaves. So there's 2 chests. One of them's the output where he drops all the stuff, and that's going to be pumped out by other machines. And then the other chest is collecting all the saplings from an obsidian pipe right there at the bottom that's going to just pipe them over to this chest. I think the sapling chest is either right here or 1 block above it. I think it's 1 block above. So yeah, but yeah, that would make sense because the turtle would be above this one, and I'm looking at the turtle height. If he's right here, that makes sense because he's at the lowest block of the tree. Alright, this torch might have to go for now. I can stick it right there probably. Okay, so the turtle's going to be starting probably about right here. And I think well, he doesn't have fuel, but... Oh yeah, he does have fuel. I did give him some starting fuel, or maybe not. Let me see. Nope. He didn't, he's out of fuel. Let me see. Alright, let me just grab 1 stack of coal to get him started, and that should be good for a while. It's not going to be using bone meal to grow, so it's not going to be really fast, but it'll just give me some more wood to do stuff like make whatever I need with wood, because I don't want to chop my trees near my house because there's not very many of them. Okay, refuel all. Okay, now let me see what happens. I'm guessing this is the output spot. Oops. Okay. Let's see it once I tell him to start. Let's see if it runs correctly. See if he actually chops a tree. Then it's actually set up. Hey. Now let's see if it gets that weird bug. Last time this thing ran in the other world, it got a weird bug where it stopped working. Sorry guys, had to cut that video real quick. Alright. So, he did chop the tree correctly, but then he was trying to plant another tree by selecting his slot 1, and I forgot that I didn't give him the saplings. So, he just planted another piece of wood. So let me go ahead and just stop this guy. And I'm gonna just break this piece of wood. And let's start him again, but this time I'm gonna give him the saplings. And then I'm gonna need to set up the obsidian pipe to actually get the saplings over here, because he's gonna collect stuff from this chest automatically. Alright. Oops. Don't go yet. I forgot about the startup thing. Actually, this shouldn't be a problem because it handles this situation. Give him these. Alright, that should work. And output. So I think he's actually good. Let me try to bone meal this tree, see if he chops it, and see if it all works. Ta-da! Okay. And the way he detects the top of the tree is when he reaches air block in front of him, so I need to make sure that the tree actually doesn't touch the stone up there, because then he's just going to keep digging until he reaches air, which is going to be like at the top of the mountain when he reaches the surface. So maybe I'll make this ceiling a couple blocks taller in the center. I'll actually put a light up here just so it's easier to see what's going on. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit taller. Yeah, center's here, so I'll take these out. Okay. Alright, that should be good. Now I'll just... Alright. Okay, I think that's actually pretty good. So he chopped the tree. Now I just need to make sure he goes back and grabs the stuff correctly. So let me make some, I think it's like every 5 trees he'll come and pull saplings, or maybe it's once his inventory reaches a certain fullness level, like once like the 12th slot gets an item in it, then he'll come back or something like that. But yeah, let me make the pipes that I need. I haven't made any transport pipes on this world, so this is going to be the first ones. So I need obsidian pipes to collect the items, the saplings, with my handy dandy clipboard, some obsidian, and then I'll just use some cobblestone, I guess. Probably only need 8. Okay. Now, I'll go ahead and dig in from this side. Yeah. Right down a couple more layers. Hopefully this... I'll sleep. Okay, well, this is gonna be obsidian. Let me make sure there's... Okay, there's gravel. Let me cover this up then. I'm getting over a sickness, but I think I'm pretty much better. Okay. Now this should work. Need to go down one more layer. Water's directly above this, I think. Yep, there's the water drops. Perfect. Okay, and here should be an obsidian pipe right here. Okay. Let me light it up a little bit. Alright. And right into... Okay, I'm going to need one more pipe. Yeah, then I'll test a couple more bone meal. And glass. Oops. Alright. And after this, I'll be able to like use this in the generator to get my ores going without worrying about wasting all my coal. Because coal, like I don't like to use the normal coal for burning stuff because it actually, you can turn it into carbon and you can produce diamonds from it, all this other stuff. So I probably wouldn't produce diamonds from it. I would just minium some gold. But there's a lot of uses for it that I don't want to just use. I don't want to just use it for normal fuel in a generator. Alright, so let's see how this guy does. Sometimes bone meal doesn't work with the new update. Alright, so sometime within 10 seconds this guy will detect the tree. And then... Yep. Okay. Let me just keep trying that. I can force him to go back to the chest if he doesn't do it on his own. I have an idea. I just moved the torch to the other side because I didn't want the torch to actually be blocking the turtle, so he wouldn't be able to move up if he ever gets to that situation. Alright, so now let me make sure that he's going to go back this time. I'll just fill up his inventory. He should go back. I'm hoping that this is the way I programmed it, so when he's starting to get full, then he'll go back to the chests. So I just like artificially filled up his inventory like as if he was farming a bunch of trees and he had a bunch of stacks of this stuff. Go on. Go ahead. Wait, what? Oh, he stopped because his inventory filled up too much. Alright, let's see if that's... Because I gave it like a window, like if you get to like the 12th slot full, then go back, but if you're at like the 15th slot, obviously you're unable to drop items and then go ahead and stop. So you should put all this stuff in here, then he'll suck items out of here. Oh, maybe he did that first and I missed it. But yeah, it looks like the output worked. Looks good. One more tree. So, okay, nice. So I'm gonna have to make sure that this is gonna be pumped. Speaking of pumping, it reminded me of a weird issue I'm having, along with a couple other guys on the server. Redstone engines are not working, but maybe it's just because it's not able to power machines now. I don't know, but watch this. Pulverizer, redstone engine, lever. Turn it on. Engine doesn't go. And if I leave it like this, the engine's going to actually change colors and heat up, but it won't be pumping. So let me see if it actually works on wooden pipes. Need a couple pieces of wood and a piece of glass. We'll see if redstone engine actually works on these things. Maybe they just don't work on engines anymore, but I hope they still work on pipes. Otherwise I gotta wait till I get gates. Hey, there's a sapling. Alright. So let's see, this is the output. Let's see if we can actually pump items out of this. Like that. Please work. Yay, it works. So I'll just go ahead and loop those back in. Uh-oh. It wasn't fast enough to save that one, I think. Yeah, alright. Well, I'll let this thing speed up, and basically I'm just going to set up like a iron furnace to produce a bunch of charcoal, but I'm going to do that next time. It's going to be a bunch of pipes, and I'll probably need a diamond pipe, some other more like iron pipes and stuff like that, and I'll do a little pipe machine system to produce some charcoal for me, so I can get automatic charcoal production from this wood. Yeah, I was thinking this rubber wood can be used to make rubber, but now I'm going to be getting rubber anyway, so I don't really need to worry about it. So I'll just turn that wood into charcoal. At least I think I can. I think I did that before. Uses. Let me just make sure that this can actually make charcoal. Yeah, alright. So that's what I'll do. Next time I'll set up those machines to do that. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye.